What's going on, guys? Blaze here, and welcome back to the road to FH6. In the last episode, we became King of the Mountain, and finished up Blizzard Mountain. In this episode, we'll be starting Hot Wheels, being arguably the best DLC to ever come out for a Horizon game. Like, I'm super excited for this. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Incredible, aren't they? I mean, sure, they look the part, but just wait till we get them out there. Trust me, you're gonna see things from a whole new perspective.
Alright. This must have been so, like, awesome when it came out. It's so different. And it was the first Horizon game to get a second expansion.
Horizon Hot Wheels. Our team's been busy building the largest, fastest, and most extreme island the world has ever seen. Pinch yourself, boss. It's real.
And this DLC also introduced a car that would plague the meta for years to come, being the Bone Shaker.
Oh, loop the loop! I never had one of those. Yeah, forgot to mention, we're still putting the finishing touches on the track. Giant mechanical dinosaurs. We spared no expense. Here it is, boss. Horizon Hot Wheels. You check the place out. I'm gonna go find the toy box. Might not fit in your pocket, but it'll go a lot faster.
This is the first car, the Rip Rod.
Hey, Stig. Here's how this is gonna work. The Hot Wheels people will be testing bigger and crazier setups, so I'll hook you up with faster and faster cars. We'll give out medals as qualifiers. Any questions? No? Then get out there.
Well, I already come out of the festival, and there's already a car stuck. Okay.
Here we go. We'll start slow. Give you time to adjust to the conditions. Don't worry. Once you see Hot Wheels' idea of slow, you'll understand why we have to build up to fast. All right, remember, keep your speed up for the loops and banks, and if your wheels catch on fire, that's a good thing.
Is that me first? That is me first. Awesome. This car is brutally slow, I'm gonna be real. Oh, managed to still clutch out first place.
I'm supposed to give you this medal to commemorate the race, but I'm pretty sure you won't be forgetting that anytime soon. Time to take it up to A-class, which means bigger tracks, more loops, more Gs, which means hold on to your hair, boss.
Way to get in touch with your inner child, boss. Tick that one off.
All right, we've got new track builds ready to go. How are you feeling, boss? A bit dizzy? Oh, you'll be fine.
Okay, so I'm back in the Supra for another drift zone.
How about we let you loose in some S1 cars for these next tracks, boss? That's not a choice, I'm afraid. The Hot Wheels people say you'll need the inertia.
Yeah, the Subaru's proving to be doing me well again, so... Oh god. I mean, yeah, they definitely capture what Hot Wheels is about with the races, so...
This is child's play for you, isn't it? Well, that seems appropriate at least. Have some medals. See you in the next round.
I'm already going against full-on race cars here. And yeah, I already had this Polestar built because I was going to originally use it against the Murcielago in the Midnight Battles until I realized that the Mercy was an S2 class car. And then I opted not to use it. But it felt too good of an F1 car to go to waste, so at least I finally found a place to use it. It was good at least, because this car only appeared in this game. It didn't reappear in Horizon 4, only its V60 counterpart did. Which is a shame, because personally, if you ask me, ignore my poor driving. If you ask me personally, I think the S60 Polestar is a better looking car, and I usually do prefer estate. I usually do prefer estates over anything else. Oh, but... Okay, so now I have time to make up fun. Yeah, I easily make the time back here because, yeah, I follow the braking line, and I don't. I don't actually need to brake through this. Now it's got to hold this lead for this lap, and then I'll have won it.
The cars and tracks were impressive, mate. Wait till you hear these. The Hot Wheels people really know how to design a novelty horn.
Ready for another round of events, boss? They tell me these are the craziest yet. I really don't know why they need to just keep saying that.
Boss, I'd give you a push like I used to do with my Hot Wheels cars, but I don't reckon you'll need it.
Bring out the Camaro once again. This car has proven me well for a decent amount of racing, so hopefully it can continue to provide me with such success. Oh, I guess that is a little faster, yeah. There we go. That's the 3 stars. Okay, so hopefully with the car upgraded, I should be able to do this with some relative ease. I didn't do much in terms of power, but most of the upgrades I did do were through, with, excuse me. Were through, aero and just grip. So I did end up doing a little bit of power. And there's the challenge completed. I mean, yeah, this car feels alright with the aero and stuff, right? I'll give it that. It does feel really good. All I did really was, with the actual setup, just adjust the gear ratios because they're a little short. Adjusted the camber. And then up to the aero on the front. I didn't mess with the rear. Well, this makes this car grippy. I mean, I did actually originally... What the hell? I did originally test it rear-wheel drive, and it wasn't particularly great. It just wanted to spin. Mind you, the tires are like using race tires on this thing, and it was spinning 355's rear. Ultimate layout to drop power and just add more grip. I mean, the aero didn't really cost any PI, so it was a win-win. I'll just redo that really, really fast. Goddamn Mercedes. It doesn't help that I need to get drift or e-drift skill, drift or e-drift skills and win. Oh my... I thought I'd have had to restart again. Oh wow. I was so convinced I would have had to restart again.
Let's turn it up to S2 for these next tracks, boss. I saw the blueprints and they hurt my head a bit.
Yeah, I'm here in the M235i. Because again, it's another car that I haven't driven yet, and I have wanted to drive it for a while. I mean, it's decently quick, but I'm about at the top end of power on the stock engine. And people just say, "Oh, swap the engine," which yeah, I could, but like, it's not the right engine for what I want to use with the direction of build I wanted. There we go.
Boss, get a load of this. One of the Hot Wheels people comes up to me and says, I heard a rumor about a car abandoned in an old building around here. Isn't that weird? I just smiled and said, nah.
Alright. So at least we have something to go find tomorrow. But now I think this is the perfect time to end the episode here. So I thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and comment as well if you want to. And yeah, have a good rest of your day.